So I am a W-2 employee, meaning that I get paid a time and a half for all hours earned above 40 in a periodic work week. In addition, I receive 30 minutes of traveling time per a shift. Now, some drivers get paid from the time that they start their truck up until the time that they shut the truck off. It all varies. Not every driver's situation is going to be the same. So you have to also keep that in mind, okay? And moving along, by driving for a small independent company, I do not receive any benefits, meaning no kind of health insurance, no PTO, no 401k plan, okay? None of that stuff. But like I say, I'm fine with that. I can accept that for right now. Now moving along, we do vast majority paving work. So during the months of between April and December, I work a lot of day and nights hauling asphalt, in which we pave DOT roads, and I tend to average anywhere between 20 and 30 hours of overtime, working partially 4 nights out the week and a full 6 days throughout the week. Okay, and this is considering if it rains, because a lot of the times by working day and night, it helps to compensate for rainy weather. So just assume a average of 25 hours of overtime per week between the months of April and December. Well, you might as well say Christmas time. But anyways, if we are using that $18 per an hour example, you're going to do $18 times a time and a half, which equals 27. You're going to multiply that by 25 hours of overtime, okay? And then you're going to add that to $18 times 40, which is 720. And that equates to $1,395. Okay, $1,395, which is practically $1,400. It's all the same once Uncle Sam gets his cut. Trust me, I know. Okay, so there you have it. As a driver that does paving or works day and night, you can potentially make $1,400. Now, some drivers might or can choose to work more hours if they want to. But other drivers might have other things that they would like to be doing that. Some have family, so not everybody's personal situation is going to be the same. Okay. Now, if you are making that $21, $22 per an hour, all you have to do is look at my thumbnail to see how much you can potentially make if you are working day and night to get an idea. But bear in mind that you have to work. This is not a job for lazy people. You have to be willing to go out and get those hours, whatever is necessary, and however it can be made possible. And if you can achieve it and you got it in you, go do it. That's all I can say. But now moving along, between the months of January and March, paving season is starting to slow down due to the weather getting cold out. And a lot of times the DOT inspectors do not like for their roads or county's roads to get paved during that time, because keep in mind, once asphalt gets cold, it will not compact properly, meaning that it will rather deteriorate quickly. And that's just based off of my observations. I am not a asphalt specialist by any means, but that's just all based off how I perceive things in the past. So in other words, once the temperature gets underneath 35 degrees Fahrenheit and dropping, then more than likely it will not meet the requirements of the DOT inspection anyway. So during this time of year, a lot of DOT jobs are just coming to a standstill. And just jobs in general are starting to slow down because we are receiving inclement weather, and the ground is cold. and it's overall just so competitive in general because everybody is fighting to get work. So during this time of year, I might tend to average between 20, 25, 30 hours. I'm fortunate to get 30 hours, but sometimes I might get 30 hours. It all depends, but sometimes I might not work any hours at all. That's why when I do work that day night, I try to make up for any lost ground that I might run into throughout the winter time. Okay. We also do a lot of work outside of asphalt. I mean, we haul dirt, we haul stone, we haul mulch, topsoil, we've done sand, we do all kinds of other stuff. But asphalt is probably what we mainly do, I must consider. But during like the winter time, a lot of jobs in general are starting to slow down. Is like I said, the weather is cold, the ground is solid and frozen at times. So a lot of trucks are either sitting on a yard and drivers are not making any money at all, or in some cases drivers are guaranteed hours in which they get paid whether they earn those hours or not. But me, on the other hand, I am not guaranteed any hours outside of the traveling time that I receive.